Do I owe taxes on my inheritance? Almost nobody in Texas is ever going to owe taxes on their inheritance. That's because the federal government allows up to $15 million per person to pass tax free. Wow. So $30 million per married couple passes tax free. The state of Texas has absolutely no estate tax. And so it's also not considered income typically. So your house, if you leave it to your children, or if you're a child who's just inherited from a parent, you are not going to owe income taxes on that. In fact, you could sell the home for its full value as soon as you get it and owe nothing. The same is true for stocks, CDs, cash, whatever it is. Almost nobody, 99.9% of Texans, do not have to pay an inheritance tax. Where I do see mistakes made is whenever people do self-done estate plans, not realizing that they get this step up in basis and they'll accidentally blow it. So some of the worst ones I've seen are using a Texas Ladybird deed. They'll say everything goes to my spouse and then to my children when my spouse dies. Oops, you just lost your step up in basis. So when the spouse inherits, the surviving spouse gets it. If they sell it, they did not get a step up in basis because we changed so many people on that deed. They completely lost it. And so if they sell it, they owe long-term capital gains. When otherwise, if they had known what they were doing, if they had had a revocable trust-based estate plan, or even a will in this situation, that an estate attorney knew how to not mess that up, they would have owed nothing. So by far, I see is mistakes when people didn't know what they were doing, but almost nobody actually owes income or estate taxes when someone passed away. The one exception to this is the traditional retirement account. So 401k, IRA, not talking about Roth here, a traditional retirement account. You never paid income taxes on that to begin with, or your parent or whoever you're getting it from. And so the IRS then does want income tax. And unfortunately, it's not capital gains. It is long, ordinary income. So not long-term capital gains. It is ordinary income. So it goes all the way up to the top tax bracket of 37% potentially. Surviving spouses can pull this out over the rest of their lifetime. So it's much less tax over time. Children only have 10 years to take this stuff out. So with the exception of the retirement account, everything else, 99.9% of the time, you do not owe taxes in Texas when you inherit.